The convocation of IDM Nations Campus International was held in Colombo yesterday under the patronage of Minister of Justice, Prison Affairs and Constitutional Reforms, Dr. Vijayadasa Rajapaksa.
This is a very crucial junction, whereas we recently took a decision to go for major educational reforms. There was a special parliamentary select committee appointed representing all political parties in the parliament. I had the opportunity of chairing it. We explored the possibility of our educational reform for a period of 6 months. We sought the advice of all educationists. We listened to all the private university heads, experts in the field of education, local and overseas. We have presented our report to the parliament. We adopted our report in the cabinet. We are hoping to take that to the parliament for the purpose of implementation. There that we have proposed, instead of University Grant Commission, we must replace it with a Higher Education Commission, which will exercise their powers and function independently, with true independence. And there will be 4 branches of the commission, that is to govern higher education system. The second unit is to take charge of the non-state universities, both registered private universities as well as the other universities without having any registrations, who are functioning either as affiliated universities or branches of different universities or campuses. The third unit that we have introduced, vocational universities. Instead of giving a devalued meaning to vocational education by saying that is vocational training institutes, we must upgrade it to vocational education, the degree standard educational institutions. The fourth branch is in charge of all 3 segments of the universities, that is to ensure the quality of education, which is most important. I think with the implementation of these policies, after having discussions within the legislature, that there will be a new era for our education. In addition to that, we have proposed there has to be an independent institute that is for accreditation. Accreditation can't be within, it has to be outside. And therefore, if we can ensure the quality of education and the education has reached to a level of accreditation, then we will have more confidence in the private sector education.
The last 4 decades in Sri Lanka, we have been experiencing so many obstacles, including war, COVID-19, and various of financial difficulties. Even though we are facing all these problems, one thing as a Sri Lankan culture, we always stand for education. We believe Sri Lanka can create significant amount of GDP through exporting education. Therefore, remember, education policy matter.